Hi everybody. Quick video, hopefully quick. I need to get out of here and go home here. We're gonna just make this part right here. It's the second part on the list here. Do that quickly just to refresh our memory in case we forgot, and just to take care of the fact that the dimensions are in millimeters. People were expressing that they had kind of forgotten some stuff about Autodesk, which is understandable. We haven't used it in a few months, and this stuff kind of goes quick. We've never worked in millimeters, so let's just go through it. We'll make one part together. You guys can make the other two parts on your own. Here we go. You want to open up Autodesk, make sure to choose your folder. I'm going to choose the default folder because I don't have one on this computer. And then you can go to new, click on new, and you want to start a new standard.ipt. IPT is a part file. I did it right here. We got part one right there. Okay, so we're going to, as always, we're going to start a 2D sketch, and we're going to choose which plane. Now, looking at our plane, we can strategize a little bit as to how we're going to build this thing. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use the subtractive method. So I'm going to make a rectangle right here, and I'm going to extrude it out that way. And then I'm going to cut out the two squares that I need to cut out. So let's try it out. Let's see. So we need a 60 millimeter by 40 millimeter rectangle. And we're going to start with this front facing plane, right? Remember top, front, and right side here. So let's go over to Autodesk and we'll choose the XY plane, right? So that brings us to the front right there. Now we can make ourselves a rectangle. And we're going to dimension it to 60 millimeters. Now it defaults to inches, but I'm just going to type in, not 60, let's see, let's highlight everything. We're going to type in 60 and then for millimeters. And there you go. It actually gives you the dimension still in inches, 2.362, which is the conversion from 60 millimeters to inches right there. Here we go. We'll do the other one now, 40 millimeters, 40 millimeters. Had you known this, you probably could have cheated on that test we took on unit conversion. Good thing we didn't find out until now. Here we go, 1.575 inches. Let's finish that sketch and extrude it backwards. Okay, so we want to extrude this. Now I'm going to just be picky because we kind of said we would. Let's make sure to get the right thing here. Okay, so we started with this one, so we're going to go backwards. We want to go backwards a distance of 30 millimeters. So here on Autodesk, I'm going to flip the direction like that, and I'm going to say 30 millimeters. There you go, it shrinks up. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're going to start a 2D sketch, and yep, right there. As promised, so I started a 2D sketch. Then I clicked on the face that I wanted to start sketching on. Now, as promised, we're going to use the subtractive method, which means we're going to take away. So we're going to cut out this top square here. Let's see. That has a height of 15 millimeters and it goes all the way through and it's 10 millimeters away from the edge there. So let's see if we can kind of remember all of that. We're moving pretty fast here. That's how I like to do it. All right, so let's see. Let's snap onto the top here. And we'll go approximately right there. That should be good. If we project the geometry, actually probably would have made the task slightly easier, but not to worry, it worked out anyways. Okay, so let's see. Now this is 10 millimeters right here. So 10 millimeters, perfect. Now this one, I actually forgot what that dimension was. Oh, I didn't know what that dimension is. I have to calculate it. So this is where it gets a little bit interesting here. So I know I have 10 from here to here, and I have 25 from here to here, and 60 from here to here. So using some kind of, I guess that would be deductive reasoning, I can figure out that this is 60 minus 25, which is 35 minus 10, which is 25. Okay, so that one is going to be 25 millimeters. Okay, good. And the dimension right here, I believe, is 15 millimeters. Double check and verify that. 15 millimeters indeed. Okay, let's finish the sketch. And now we'll extrude. And this time we want to do a cut extrusion. So we can either change the direction, which will turn it into a cut, or we can click that button right there, the cut extrusion button, where we're doing the subtractive method. Okay, there we go. Last thing we need to do is we need to put this hole in it right here. So we're going to start a sketch on that one. See if I can memorize some of the dimensions here. 3.0, 15.0, and 10.0. 3, 15, 10. Okay. Let's see if we can remember them. Let's start our 2D sketch. Click Start 2D Sketch. We want to sketch on this side of the box right there. All right, we're going to draw our rectangle. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. 3 millimeters right here, 3, 15, 10. Those are our distances. So we'll do 3 millimeters. Now we'll do 15 millimeters. Okay. And now we'll do 10 millimeters. Perfect. Finish the sketch. And now it doesn't really specify how deep in we need to go, how far in we need to cut this thing. So you can go to any distance you want. I might just go through just cut it all the way through there. Check, there we go. That's what it looks like. I'm ending the video. Good luck on your parts and remembering all that Autodesk you got to do.